morning, I'm Adam Chesser from men's golf team and welcome to a day in my life.
Yeah, there's no question. The workouts that we do are very tough. You know, we're very much classified as athletes here. You know, we're given the name student athletes, and we have to live up to that. It's certainly helpful for us to be as fit as, or try to be as fit as any other team here. But as much as it being, you know, such an emphasis on fitness, it's also very, productive for us mentally. You know, having to really push yourself through it is very tough. You know, we never get anything that we can't do. You know, whether it be stairs in a certain time or anything like that. Everyone's body is perfectly capable of doing it. It's just whether you can push yourself, you know, as hard as you possibly can in order to achieve that time. And you know, so for sure they're very beneficial.
So today was pretty hard. Started on the hurdles. Got our hips opened up and nice little warm up. Went on to do some squatting. We do that fairly regularly. It's good for our posture and core stability, balance, creates power for us. Then we had a tough little test on the Versa climber, which we were beaten by two that did a lot better. They went at it pretty hard today, which was good to see. And I'm pretty drained right now. I'm pretty low on energy, so I need to refuel, take a shower and get ready for class. Pretty glad that's over.
So, just came from Econ. It was an okay class. A lot to take in, a lot of notes. Grabbed a quick coffee and now it's time to go for a nice English lesson. So, I'll see you soon.
One of the beauties of Marquette is all the athletes mingle together. You know, everyone socializes with everyone else. There's no team that separates themselves from any other team at Marquette. You know, everyone helps each other. You know, especially in the study hall. You know, anyone who needs help, you would never feel that you couldn't go and ask another athlete for some help. On top of that, you know, your social life. You know, other teams, any team that's playing their sport, all the other athletes would go and watch. You know, it's not, you know, you're not just on your own. You're very much part of a family at Marquette.
It's dead. Your hands?
My arms.
Oh, did you tell him? You did the basketball?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And it was just an error. Oh no, I didn't tell Kai. Yeah, so Sunday we ended up doing a basketball workout. It was pretty grim.
Chester, explain who we're with here.
All right, so we're with what's your name? Kelly Kretz, ex-member of the golf team, one of the best players actually Marquette's ever had on the golf team, and Ryan Prickett, who's on the golf team at the moment, junior.
Yeah, I believe.
Just Coach Brian, as we like to call him.
Coach Brian.
And
I don't know where that comes from.
and yeah, it's just lunchtime. Hello, Lauren. We've 5-10 minutes. So this is the indoor putting green that we have here at Marquette. A great little facility for days where we might not want to leave campus or the weather's not great outside. We can come inside and hit some chips, hit some putts, hit some balls. Brilliant facility, you know, excellent for all kinds of use. We even practice in here sometimes if we were doing a short game practice.
So I've been working with Adam since this summer. I do athletic training here at Marquette, and we do a lot of rehab and things like that, different strategies to help improve performance. Adam is an elite golfer, and when you're an elite golfer, it's all about the small percentages that make you the best. And so Adam is kind of a blank slate in that he's a very talented golfer, but has a lot of weaknesses and things like that that we've been addressing. He has upper extremity weaknesses, core weaknesses, and yet he's still an awesome golfer. So what we've done is we've gone forward and just kind of dissected some of those things that need to be focused on for the year. And we've been working on them bit by bit because it's a slow progress, so that way we're not changing the way that he plays, but just trying to enhance the things that he needs to make his game better. So ultimately, a lot of the stuff that we work with, we do a lot of core and hip stability because that's where Adam lacks, especially in his drive, where he disassociates all that force as he draws his club back. So we work on focusing on how he can harness and maintain his power in front of him and within him versus losing it and kind of diffusing it. And then we've also been addressing his upper extremity strength because the ability to draw the club head back properly and accurately and effectively affects his, the speed of his swing. Yep. So basically we're trying to improve his postures and his muscle efficiency in everything that he does when it comes to swinging the club. And like I said, Adam's been quite the blank slate because he really hasn't had the chance to work on this before. He's been a natural talent that's trained on his own and with swing coaches, but not to this level where we focus on each muscle and exactly what it does and how it applies to what he tries to do. So ultimately our goal is to improve his overall posture and enhance his performance. And in elite athletes, these small things are what make the difference overall. So,
excellent. Being an athlete here at Marquette is, we're basically, it's the best job in the world. And I look at it like that. I'm doing a job for Marquette, and I'm blessed to have the best job in the world. Very much hard work, but you just love every minute of it. Even when it gets really, really tough, that's when you look back and you love that memory even more. So, absolutely, the how that benefited me is just unreal. I came to Marquette with not brilliant time management, and I was very much a boy when I came to Marquette. Then I got here and I had to balance class every day, workouts, practice, study hall, studying, and it made me so much more efficient with my time. So definitely. So with being on the road a lot, it makes you studying very difficult, missing a lot of class, and obviously Marquette is a very high level university and the classes aren't easy. So you have to make sure that you get your classes done well. A big part of that is being helped by the tutors upstairs in the Eagle's Nest. Anytime you miss a class or you go to a class and don't quite pick up what's going on, you can have a tutor literally that day for you that will explain everything that you missed and explain it in simple terms so that you then understand it, and they give you no excuses to fail your schoolwork, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we try and, you obviously have to have a bit of time during the day where you can relax and get home, sit on bed. We do play a bit of video games before we go to bed, but I'm not sure it was relaxing. Not all the time, but sometimes it is. Sometimes it sends you to bed in a very good mood.
This is the epic battle of Adam versus Axel. Happens every night around 9 o'clock. I can hear it from my room even if the doors are closed.
I'm getting excited.
I bet Axel wins.
Occasionally, he gets the odd win here and there.
Yeah, right. You lose all the time.
No!
Oh! Yes, son! Toivonen. He's barely Swedish though.
I'm fuming.
It's a bad goal.
Oh! Yes! Get in there!
Well, he's got to get a goal. There we go. Dad can finish his dinner after all.
Alright, so that was a day in as what we do on the golf team. I hope you found it interesting. But now it's time for me to just get in bed with some candy and English candy and just watch some TV or something, chill out, and get some rest for tomorrow. I am Adam Chester, and that was a day in my life.